Here they come. They're off. Fantastic voyage between horses going right for the lead. On the inside of horses, there goes Kyler Val. Those two as they swing into that first turn, and Kyler Val benefits from the inside. Fantastic voyage. Looks to jump in second now by 2 lengths. On the inside, it's Broadway Promise in third, 2 lengths. Followed in that turn by Diablo. You All. It's a length back to Freddy's Gold. Followed in that turn, Poco Hawk. Followed by Trash and trailing down to the quarter. That's Barney McDougall approaching the quarter. 31-1 the opening quarter. Here comes You All, and You All with a rush, noted challenge and take command. It's Kyler Bell second by 2 lengths. Fantastic voyage is third and a length and a quarter. It's Broadway Promise in fourth, 2 lengths. Followed now by Diablo. Freddy's Gold, followed on the outside of horses, Barney McDougall, approaching the half-mile juncture, and You All has that 2-length lead. It's Kyler Bell second, 2 lengths. Fantastic voyage is third, 2 lengths, and they're halfway home. They've hit the half. 102 flat, now they race into the far turn, and You All maintains that 2-length lead. It's Kyler Bell second, 2 lengths. Here comes Freddy's Gold, moving third on the outside. Hold on the inside of horses, Fantastic voyage. It's 2 lengths back to Barney McDougall. On the inside of horses, that's Diablo. They're at the top of the lane, and You All has the lead and draws clear again. Here they come, turning for home, and You All cuts the corner. Here comes Fantastic Voyage, moving third, moving into second. Kyler Bell is there. Down the stretch they come, and You All maintains the lead. Kyler Bell, he's ready to come out in second. It's 4 lengths back to Fantastic Voyage. They're passing the 8th pole, and You All is opening up the lead now with every stride. It's Kyler Bell in second, a distant third. Fantastic Voyage. It is You All showing the way at the wire. It's You All by 3. Kyler Bell is second. Fantastic Voyage up for third. Here they come. They're off and trotting off stride is Kings Point Ranger, and there goes Humble Pie. Humble Pie is on the outside now to take command. Sherwood Chief is right there, second now by 3 lengths. It's Hell's Legend third, 2 lengths. BB's Blazing Speed, 2 lengths back to 10 Bells, followed by Priority Baby, followed by Snuffle's Choice. 4 back trailing the field, but back trotting Kings Point Ranger, approaching the opening quarter. Here comes Sherwood's Chief. Sherwood Chief now to take command. They're by the quarter, 31-1. Sherwood Chief settles up the backstretch, 3 lengths. Humble Pie is second, but here comes Bay's Blazing Speed. Now fourth, now third, taking over second on the outside. It's Humble Pie back to third. Here comes Al's Legend, ranging up on the outside. Followed now by 10 Bells, Priority Baby, and Snuffer's Choice. Midway up the backstretch, and from the outside of the rush, Bay's Blazing Speed now powers on by. It's Sherwood Chief back to second. On the outside of horses, here comes Al's Legend. They're halfway home. 101-4. Now they trot into the far turn, and Bay's Blazing Speed has the lead a length. Al's Legend is on the attack on the outside second. Sherwood Chief is right there in third. Followed on the outside of horses now with a rush. 10 Bells and off stride. On the back of the pack now is Humble Pie. They're at the top of the lane. On the inside, Bay's Blazing Speed. Here comes Al's Legend. Here they come trotting for home, and Al's Legend is up on the outside to challenge Bay's Blazing Speed for the lead. On the inside of horses, that's Sherwood Chief. And further out on the outside, Priority Baby charging. charging down the stretch. Bees Blazing Speed has the lead. On the inside, Sherwood Chief is trying to come on. On the outside of horses, 10 Bells. They're ganging upon the leader. Bees Blazing Speed. On the outside, Al's Legend. Sherwood Chief is trying to squeeze through. Here comes Sherwood Chief on the inside. It is Bees Blazing Speed and Sherwood Chief at the wire. And behind the starting gate, here they come. They're off. It's Dugan's Pride between horses. For the lead, there goes MJ's Image, joined in that turn by BJ Racer. Into the turn they roll, and MJ's Image benefits from the inside. Dugan's Pride is on the attack. Second, it's BJ Racer. In third, 2 lengths, followed by My Last Colt. A length back to Supermask. 2 lengths back to Crystal Gaza. Followed in that turn, Carolina Felon, Coffee Shop King. Your leader to the quarter, Dugan's Pride. It's MJ's Image, second, 2 lengths. BJ Racer is third now by 3 lengths. My Last Colt. Fourth now by 2 lengths. It's Supermask, Crystal Gaza, Carolina Fella, Coffee Shop King. That first quarter was 30-2. Midway up the back stretch, it's all MJ's Image. MJ's Image has the lead. Dugan's Pride is getting the trip second. BJ Racer closing the gap third. It's My Last Colt. 3 lengths back and forth, 2 lengths back to Supermask. Followed now Crystal Gaza. A fields moving by the half-mile juncture. MJ's Image, they're halfway home. 59-4 and MJ's Image circles the far turn. Here comes Dugan's Pride moving out of second. On the inside of horses, BJ Racer right there in third. Supermask at the top of the lane. On the inside, it's MJ's Image. Here comes Dugan's Pride. Dugan's Pride with a rush, not a challenge for the lead. Here they come, turning for home, and Dugan's Pride is on the outside of the neck in front. MJ's Image in second. Here comes BJ Racer. He swings to the outside, and down the stretch they come. MJ's Image, Dugan's Pride is there. BJ Racer, 3 wide, Supermask, and down the stretch coming to the 8th pole between horses, Dugan's Pride. Here comes BJ Racer with a rush. Here comes Crystal Gaza charging. Crystal Gaza on the outside, BJ Racer. BJ Racer is under the whip. It is BJ Racer and Crystal Gaza at the wire. Here they come. They're off. Between horses, My Baby Cakes, but there goes Samantha Hanover. Samantha Hanover shoots on through now to take command. My Baby Cakes is second, 2 lengths Art Light. Is third, 2 lengths Shiffin. Fourth now by 2 lengths Lehigh Cernel. 2 lengths back to Name Game, followed by Marengo, Eve, Sandra, Linda Rock, Sassy Sheila. Out of the turn, moving for the quarter, Samantha Hanover has that 2 length lead. My Baby Cakes is second by 4 lengths, Heart Light in third. 29-2 the opening quarter. They're in post position order as they race up the back stretch. And Samantha Hanover strings out the field now by 2 lengths. It's My Baby Cakes right there, second, 4 lengths. It's Art Light in third by 5 lengths, followed by Shiffin. Lehigh Cernel, gap to Name Game, followed now by Marengo Eve. It's Sandra, Linda Recta, and Sashi Sheila approaching the half-mile juncture. Your leader, Samantha Hanover. They're halfway home. 58 and 4, and Samantha Hanover circles the far turn 2 lengths. My Baby Cakes, he's right there, second to length. Art Light is moving to the outside in third, followed on the outside of horses Lehigh Cernal. Sheffin is tucked in fifth. On the outside of horses Marengo Eve, followed by Name Game Sandra Linderach and Sassy Sheila with a quarter of a mile to pace. Your leader is Samantha Hanover. Here they come, turning for home, and Samantha Hanover has the lead and draws clear a length. On the inside, it's My Baby Cakes in second, followed on the outside of horses. Here comes Sheffin into third, and down the stretch they come. Here comes My Baby Cakes charging. My Baby Cakes now with a rush, now powers on by. A late move on the far outside, Sandra Linderach. On the inside, Samantha Hanover. Your leader is My Baby Cakes. My Baby Cakes showing the way at the wire. Close for second, Art Light. Fifth race pacers are in behind the starting gate. Here they come. They're off. Between horses, catch a sight, and there goes Bob's Escort. R&R is there, and on the outside, Gabriel Hell. Into the turn they charge, and Bob's Escort benefits from the inside, and there goes Catch a Sight. He drops in second a length. R&R is right there in third, 2 lengths. Gabriel Hell is fourth now by 2 lengths, followed by Freud. 3 lengths back to We Was Robbed, 2 lengths back to Editor's Note. Out of the turn, moving by the first quarter, they're off the quarter, 28 and 3, and Bob's Escort leads the way a length and a quarter. It's Catch a Sight. In second a length, it's R&R. In third, now by 2 lengths, here comes Freud. Now fifth, now fourth. Look at him fly. Freud with a rush. Now to challenge Bob's Escort, and Freud to take command. It's Bob's Escort back to second. It's 2 lengths back to Catch a Sight, followed now by R&R and Gabriel Hell. They're moving by the half-mile juncture. Freud leads the way. 57 and 3, the race is half over, and Freud leans into the far turn now by 2.5 lengths. It's Bob's Escort in second now by 2 lengths. It's Catch a Sight. He's out of third. On the inside of horses, R&R, followed now by We Was Robbed. On the inside of horses, Gabriel Hill and Editor's Note. They're at the top of the stretch, a quarter of a mile to go. Your leader is Freud. Here they come, turning for home, and Freud cuts the corner. Here comes Catch a Sight, charging on the outside, second Bob's Escort. Right there in third, he's trying to get through on the inside, and down the stretch they come. Here comes Catch a Sight. Freud between horses. On the inside of horses, Bob's Escort. On the far outside, We Was Robbed. Down the stretch they come. Catch a Sight. Here comes Bob's Escort charging through. Bob's Escort is charging through on the inside. On the outside of horses, Catch a Sight. Bob's Escort at the wire. They're off. Rage on between horses under the whip. There goes Shire Hill, joined on the outside of horses by Nero's DM. Into the turn they roll and rage on. From the outside now powers on by Shire Hill. Is right there second, but here comes Nero's DM. Moving third, under urging, moving into second. Shire Hill back to third. Followed in that turn by Strike Oppose. It's a huge gap now. 2 Falcons Dance, followed by Cash Crisis. Trailing the field, but on the move, that's Macerator. 28 and 4 the initial quarter, and Rage On leads the way now a length. Nero's DM. His second length, Shire Hill. His third, it's 5 lengths back to Strike a Pause. 2 lengths back to Falcon's Dance, followed by Mesa Raider trailing the field. That's Cash Crisis. Approaching the half-mile juncture, your leader is Ray John, followed now by Shire Hill. Strike a Pause is on the attack. They're moving by the half-mile marker. Ray John has the lead. Strike a Pause. They're halfway home. 59 and 2. Now they roll into the far turn, and Ray John sprints clear again. Strike a Pause is on the outside, trying to come on in second. Nero's DM in third. Followed on the outside of horses, Falcon's Dance. Shire Hill on the outside of horses, Mesa Raider, and still trailing the field. That's Cash Crisis. They're at the top of the lane, and Ray John has the lead. Here they come, turning for home, and Ray John cuts the corner. Nero's DM. Here comes Strike a Pause, charging through up in the inside, and down the stretch they come. Ray John has the lead. Here comes Nero's DM charging. Nero's DM between horses now to take him in. Ray John, followed now by Shire Hill. Down the stretch, it's Nero's DM with the lead. On the inside, it's Ray John. A late move by Shire Hill and Cash Crisis. It's Nero's DM with the lead. A late move by Cash Crisis. Nero's DM, Cash Crisis close for second. Here they come. They're off. It's styling between horses, right for the lead. There goes Stone Ross Racer as they race for position from the outside. Styling now powers into command on the outside of the rush. Here comes Perry's Pleasure, now third and moving second on the outside. Stone Cross Racer right there in third. It's HP's Fashion. He drops in for 2 lengths. Classic Carson. It's 2 lengths back to Valley's Potential. TV's Best, followed by Missing Detail and Fire the Cannon. 29 seconds flat the quarter. Perry's Pleasure maintains a 1 length lead. Here comes Stone Cross Racer, now third, moving second down the outside, and Stone Cross Racer up to challenge and take command. It's Perry's Pleasure back to second. It's styling in third. Here comes HP's Fashion, followed now by Classic Carson. Valley's Potential heading for the half-mile juncture. Your leader, Stone Cross Racer. Here comes HP's Fashion. They're halfway home. 57 and 3 in HP's Fashion. Up now to challenge and take command. It's Stone Cross Racer. In second now by 3 lengths. It's Perry's Pleasure in third, number length, followed by Styling. It's 2 lengths back to Classic Carson. 5 lengths back to TV's Best. Valley's Potential. They're at the top of the lane, and your leader is HP's Fashion. Here they come, turning for home. HP's Fashion cuts the corner and opens up the lead. Here comes Styling, now third and moving second down the outside. Stone Cross Racer, down the stretch they come. It's HP's Fashion with the lead. Styling is coming on second, followed on the outside of us Perry's Pleasure in third. On the far outside, Classic Carson. It's HP's Fashion with the lead. Classic Carson is flying. Here comes Classic Carson. Classic Carson with Fire the Cannon. It is Classic Carson, Fire the Cannon, and HP's Fashion. Here they come. They're off. Long Tall Sam between horses, Keystone Throng, and there goes Raven Ruler, and it's those three. It's a ding-dong battle for the lead. Long Tall Sam moves between horses, Keystone Throng, holds on the inside, second Raven Ruler, looks to drop in third, Aspiration Jug, followed in that turn now by Jack Clayton, 3 lengths back to Richard Lomont, 2 lengths back to Fighting Major, Gilboy and Spartan Martin. Out of the turn, moving by the quarter, 29 seconds flat, and Raven Ruler is on the attack, and Raven Ruler now powers on by Long Tall Sam. He's right there, second, 2 lengths, Keystone Throng. In third, here comes Aspiration Jog. He's flushed to the outside. Here comes Richard Lomont with cover, followed by Jack Clayton, Fighting Major. Approaching the half-mile juncture, your leader, Raven Ruler, Aspiration Jog. Now third and moving second. They're halfway home. They've reached the half, 58 seconds flat, and Raven Ruler circles the far turn, 3/4 of a length. It's Aspiration Jug on the outside, trying to come on in second. Long Tall Sam right there in third. Richard Lomont, he's set to go 3 wide. Keystone Throng has nowhere to go. He's 6th on the inside, followed on the outside, Fighting Major. Here they come, turning for home, and Raven Ruler cuts the corner. Aspiration Jug charging on the outside, second. Long Tall Sam, he's looking for racing room, followed by Keystone Throng on the outside of Richard Lomont. Down the stretch they come. Aspiration Jug charging. Aspiration Jug between horses. On the outside of horses, Fighting Major is there. On the inside, here comes Keystone Throng. Down the stretch they come. Aspiration Jug has the lead. On the outside, Spartan Martin is coming on. Mickey going to the whip. It's Aspiration Jug. Off stride on the outside is Spartan Martin. Gato's running. They're on. It's Oliver Hill between horses. There goes Todd Loose Felon. Joined on the inside of horses. Wings of Gabriel Walt Skipper is there as they battle for position. Now from the outside of the rush, Oliver Hill now takes command. Todd Loose Felon moves second on the outside. It's Wings of Gabriel right there in third. Walt Skipper is 3 lengths back and forth, 2 lengths back to Captain V. It's a gap to Slick Albatross, followed in that turn by in his favor Mr. Dignitary and the Candy Log. Approaching the quarter, 29 seconds flat, and Todd Loose Felon has the lead, but Wings of Gabriel is on the attack, and Wings of Gabriel now powers on by. It's Todd Loose Felon second, 2 lengths. Oliver Hill is right there in third, now by 2 lengths. It's Walt Skipper, 2 lengths back to Captain V, followed on the inside of horses Slick Albatross, and in his favor they're by the half-mile juncture. 57 and 2, the race is half over. Into the far turn, and Wings of Gabriel has the lead now by 3 lengths. Todd Lowe's Felon is second, 2.5 lengths. Oliver Hill is right there in third, now by 3 lengths, followed now by Captain V. On the outside of horses in his favor, they're at the top of the lane, and Wings of Gabriel has the lead, but here comes Oliver Hill. Here they come, turning for home. Wings of Gabriel cuts the corner under urging. On the outside of horses, Oliver Hill right there second. Todd Lowe's Felon down the stretch they come. Wings of Gabriel, but here comes Oliver Hill. Oliver Hill charges on by. It's Oliver Hill now to take command. On the outside of horses, here comes Captain V. Down the stretch they come. Captain V with a rush up to challenge Oliver Hill for the lead. It's Captain V now to take command. It's Oliver Hill, a late move by Walt Skipper. It is Captain V at the wire. Here they come. Here they come. They're off. Between horses, say it so, right for the lead. There goes Something's Brewing, joined on the outside of horses by Lucky Chris. Those three as they battle for position, say it's so. Now Powers into command at Something's Brewing. Right there second, but Lucky Chris moves third, now second on the outside. Something's Brewing, followed in that turn before the storm. 2 lengths back to Egyptian Prince, 3 lengths back to Broadway Opening, followed now by Pirelli, Shady Boy, and Rustic Cab. 29 seconds for the initial quarter. Lucky Chris from the outside now. Powers on by. Say it's so. Is second by 2 lengths. Something's Brewing. Is third now by 3 lengths. Before the Storm is fourth now by 2 lengths, followed now by Egyptian Prince, and to the outside of horses with a rush. Here comes Rustic Cab. They're moving for the half-mile juncture, and Lucky Chris leads the way 2 lengths. Say it's so. Right there, second, they're halfway home. 58 and 4 positions unchanged. Lucky Chris leans into the far turn by 2 lengths. Say it so. Right there, second, Broadway Opening. Moving fourth, now moving third on the outside. Something's Brewing now back to fourth. Followed on the outside now with a rush by Pirelli. And to the outside, it's Shady Boy. There's a quarter of a mile to pace at the top of the stretch. Your leader is Lucky Chris. Here they come, turning for home. And Lucky Chris has the lead under urging now by 2 lengths. Say it's so. He's ready to come out in second. Here comes Broadway Opening, moving to the outside and further out. Here comes Pirelli with a rush, and down the stretch they come. It's Lucky Chris with the lead. Here comes Say It So. McGee going to the whip. On the outside, it's Pirelli, and further out, here comes Shady Boy. It's Lucky Chris under urging. On the outside, Say It So. It's Lucky Chris at the wire. Behind the starting gate, here they come. They're off. It's a good start with 4 horses in a battle for the lead. And there goes Early Honor, joined by Bellamina. 3 wide, it's Come On Ike. Now it's those 3 as they battle for position. Bellamina is on the attack now to challenge Early Honor for the lead. And Bellamina now has a neck in front. It's Early Honor second, 2 lengths. Come On Ike is third now by 3 lengths. It's Sulan Judd, fourth by 2 lengths, followed by Cash in Print. 2 lengths back to Petered Out, followed now by Brave New World. They're by the quarter, 29 and 1 the first quarter. Bellamina maintains a 2-length lead. It's Early Honor second by 2 lengths. Come On Ike is third and now a length, followed on the inside by Sulan Judd, and to the outside there goes Cash and Print. Gus Teadios follows cover, followed now by Petered Out. Brave New World, Koala Sunrise. Midway up the back stretch, it's Bellamina with the lead. It's Early Honor in second, but Cash and Print charges third, moves the second. They're halfway home. 59 and 2. Now they drive into the far turn, and Bellamina now strides clear by 2 lengths. Cash in Print is on the outside, trying to come on second. Early Honor right there in third. On the inside, it's Come On Ike. Here comes Gus T. Adios. He's following live cover on the outside, followed now by Petered Out. On the inside of horses, that's Gus T. Adios. Sulan Judd at the top of the lane. On the inside of horses, now with a rush, Bellamina. Here they come, turning for home, and Bellamina cuts the corner. Early Honor swings out for the drive, and down the stretch they come. It's Bellamina with the lead. On the outside, it's Early Honor in second, followed on the inside of horses, now with a rush. Here comes Come On Ike. He slips on through, and Come On Ike on the inside. It's Early Honor under the whip between horses. Here comes Koala Sunrise. It is Come On Ike, fastest of all.